Okay, so this reading is for AnneLien1987, and I'm going to be using the Universal Fantasy Tarot deck for this one. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards really quick for her. She's been patiently waiting for this reading. I'm going to do the five card spread that I had said. And this is going to be a very general question. I will be using my little wand that I got from Salem, Mass. And just to kind of direct energy to each card when I'm reading the card. Okay, so the first card is going to be the past. Okay. Sorry about that. That was my camera here. Okay. It's going to be the past. So we have the 10 of Wands here. And just by looking at this card, it seems that you've been going through a lot of burden, a lot of stress, a lot of transformations, and you've been working a lot. You've been very stressed out. It's like you have a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, like you've been working very, very hard, especially at some project that you're undertaking. It could be that you're working towards school, or it could be that you're working towards something like maybe a career change, or maybe some, relationship that you're working on. But it seems that you've been working at this very, very diligently and very cautiously, and it's like, you're very, very worried about this. And that is the first card that comes up here in the past. Second card is the present. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Very nice card. As you can see here, there's a man. He's looking out, or this person is looking out to the horizon, okay? And there's a lot of beautiful mountains in front of him. And here in the curtain, there's a lot of pentacles in this curtain. So there's a lot of, this project that you're working on, it looks very prosperous right now. A lot of prosperity in your life presently. Maybe not as much as you would want it to be, but I see a lot of abundance in general, okay? A lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, financial prosperity is coming your way. Definitely, if it hasn't already. Third card is the obstacle. And we have the Hierophant. And this card is saying that it could be, I see a person, but a man is the card. This card talks about a man, but it could also be a woman, because see, there's a woman here in this card right here. So there's a person in your path that is kind of blocking you, that is bringing you some kind of obstacles, and that is what this card is saying, that this person is the cause or the issue of the obstacles that you're having. Okay? And also to be careful with a person that's very bossy and very dominant. It could be that this person is trying to, dominate you, or trying to persuade you to something that you're not really interested in. Okay? The fourth card is the near future, and we have the Moon. And the Moon is always a card about deception. It's a card about trickery. It's a card about also the feminine goddess, okay? Our feminine, and it could be that she's calling to you to, that she needs your, your support, your prayer. But in general, be careful with deception, and it could be linked to this person here that came up in the Hierophant. But this card here is talking about the Moon, and the Moon is always a card that shows a lot of, trickery and deception and an unexpected disappointment. Okay? And the last card is the Outcome, and we have the Fool in reverse. And this card is saying that something that you're expecting is not going to go as planned. definitely there's going to be a change of plan for you. And it's saying that this is going to bring disappointment, and that's why this moon card came up here for you, because it's saying that there's something that you were planning on and it didn't go as you expect. It's not going to go as you expected. Also be careful with someone that is very not sincere, okay? You're going to be a little bit upset about someone that you're going to meet or that you have in your life presently that is going to show you another face, you know, and they're being very, very fake and very hypocrite right now. So there's going to be a lot of deception with someone in your path that is not to your liking. And or it could also be a person that you trust, and that all of a sudden turns on you. So it's going to be a deception with a person. And this person is, the cards are describing it as a trickster. Okay? And it could be linked to this man up here that comes up in this card over here in the top. But yeah, so just basically be careful with the person in your path. And the moon is coming up here as a deception, and this is it's going to come up very, very soon. And there's someone, it seems that it's someone that you're working with right now, that you're dealing with day to day, and it's going to all of a sudden, you know, turn on you. It's a situation there. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and yeah, message me if you have any concerns, any questions, and many blessings to you. Blessed be, and happy holidays.